And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like she led my daughters for this all.
About to get started here. Pitching in our game today, Shane McClanahan.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball. Ball one there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
DJ LeMahieu in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next one misses. Ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. First offering misses the mark. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a pitch.
2-0.
That's in there. Strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
There's a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Stays alive. LeMahieu stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now the lefty Judge rips that one. Margot moving back. Looking up, and that one is out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 57th homer of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, one away. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The left Oswaldo Cabrera.
First and second, 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
McClanahan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop.
Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the mound now, Frankie Montas. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Cabrera makes the grab on the run. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Christian Bethancourt.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Margot runs. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there.
1-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera pulls it in on the run.
I'm making paper, flipping lasers. Got the homie out in Westwood, he ain't Tangled. Got your with me, she an angel. Pulling up, he hit your block straight, rearrange ya.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Harrison Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And 1-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, and he just misses. Bader, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses, and that's ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Brandon Lau.
Second baseman,
Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Wander Franco, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Called strike right there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive, caught.
batting seventh, the catcher, Christian.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, inning over. One left for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0.
Take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not telling.
All set for the start of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge in his 8th season, 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. The 0-2 runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He reached out a walk his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Lowe in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Montas back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And now it's Jose Siri. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Lowe leads off second with nobody out. And fouled off. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from 3rd, and it's a 1-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
To the right side, collected by Torres. Tosses to first, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Diaz in the box now, takes strike 1. Foul ball. Gonna count 1 and 2. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rays get an RBI double, and the home team down a run. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ramirez right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
The batter.
And now Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bader takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. Pitch in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Higashioka, the lead runner at second. Bader at first. 1 gone. This one in the dirt.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Gets under and pops it up. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Brandon Lau. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing went around.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. Lau out on the play.
Now batting, first baseman,
Harold Ramirez will hit next. First pitch
That's
just
the ball.
misses.
1-0.
There's a
That's
strike.
one.
Softly hit to third. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Rays. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And here it comes. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
No, that was a pretty poor at-bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, Diaz slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
No, that's it.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Inside.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
The 1-1. That one out to right. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. Doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now Jose Siri grounded out his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think this ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And that's a 2-out double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Now Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's towards center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Luis Patino. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yanni Chirinos, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, the left
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Patino in his fourth year, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. That one ripped. Siri makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And it's fouled away. Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the sixth. Here's Manuel Margot. Montas back to work. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 to Margot. And Margot able to spoil that one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bader pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Lau at the plate.
Second baseman,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lau, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. Now one missed.
Nope, ball.
He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Lau makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Now third baseman, DJ LeMay.
Up the middle, Franco on to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th, now batting Wander Franco. First offering, misses the mark.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14.
Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
The pitch. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Low up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bethencourt over at first with 1 away. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. That's in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Can't make the play. Around second, on his way to third. In safely with a double, his second of the day. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Ryan Thompson gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Yo, 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Two and 1 on Judge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce back to the mound. Lau sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger up and loosening in the pen. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
One now. Swings through that one. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rizzo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1-0.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 13.
Margot in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rizzo steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Bader quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Walls at second with 2 down.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Defense, Taylor Walls. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher on here, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Now left.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clevenger, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Margot settles under it, makes the grab for the second out.
Now
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Clay Holmes on to try and close it out.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Towards first. Takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hit slowly on the ground. And it gets by him.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a squibber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Bethencourt in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch way upstairs.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Got him! Now 2 away. Last chance for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And the first offering is not close.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
There's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.